people? This is a belt and braces edition of WWE SuperCard. Big Jim on his own. Things ain't what they used to be, and they ain't going well. And why is this? I should have been playing PCC Friday. What happened? The real world went Imagine the real world is a big custard pie. The custard pie came over into Big Jim's stratosphere all over my face. And what's happening this Saturday? Ninja Boy's off playing all sorts of games, and I can't do PCC. And what's happening tomorrow here in the UK? It's Father's Day. It should be a day for celebration, family times. And what's happening? I've got to go to hospital. Oh, my PCC, it's been ruined. After that dramatic introduction, I think I've said all I need to say. Basically, I was off all day Friday. I was at home. Should have been able to do some PCC. Couple of phone calls early in the morning, one to do with hospital, two to do with work. That was my day gone. Screwed. It was completely screwed. So was my PCC. It's come to Saturday. I've done a bit of chiselling today. I had another phone call first thing this morning. Tomorrow, Sunday, which is Father's Day here in the UK, I've got to go to hospital again in the centre of London and have some more tests. So PCC, it's out the window. It's completely gone. For me, it's non-existent. But I didn't want to leave you guys just hanging there thinking, where's Big Jim, where's Ninja Boy? Ninja Boy is over there, about 10 feet away, playing, what are you playing, buddy?
Blob Wars.
Blob Wars. He's playing Blob Wars. Do you want to see him playing Blob Wars? I keep saying to him you should record it because he's playing it all the time.
Is it called Blob Wars?
Oh, it's not called Blob Wars. What's it called?
It's a website called guard.io.
I'm sure you've seen other people play. There's big blobs floating all over the screen. Different kind of looking blobs to Big Jim floating all over the screen. These are round blobs, and you've got to go and eat other blobs and become the biggest blob in the world. It's all very exciting. I have told him he should record it. If you want him to record it, leave a comment down below saying hashtag blob. Hashtag blob, that'll do it. If you want to see Ninja Boy playing this weird game, because he gives me a running commentary. Doesn't matter what I'm doing. I'm trying to watch the TV. I'm trying to do Road to Glory, PCC or whatever. He's blobbing in the corner, and all I get is this, oh, I'm going to get him, oh, he's got me back, oh, he's split, what's he doing? Get that all the time, so I don't see why you should escape. Let's have a look and see what I have been up to. Well, firstly, there's a King of the Ring, and it's a Survivor King of the Ring again. I've been chaining these because I've been trying to get my Survivor cards to get some pros going. It's again, I've come up against someone who, this time round, they've got all the fusion cards. No sign of any challenge cards, they're all fusion cards. So, as you can see, the challenge cards are always going to tip those. Now I've got Classy Freddy Blassie. He's the man, he's doing the job for me. So, that was a fairly comfortable win in the end, and time to claim the rewards. Now, out of the rewards, I've still got a single rock, I've still got that's maxed out, I've got a single stinger that's maxed, the surfer version that's maxed out. And basically, I've got quite a few singles that I haven't touched, because the WrestleMania collection is building up quite nicely, so it really needs to be a strong Survivor pro to get in there. Let's have a look and see what we get.
Roll,
Ravishing Rick Rude is the first man. I don't have one of him. Typical. Now let's go for the Rock. Let's hope the Rock is here, and it's Eva Marie for the 97th time.
What?
Eva Marie. I have got rid, I'm not joking, you can hear the cat calling now from the background. I have had so many single Eva Maries.
That's like your sixth one.
I know. Well, Fusion Chamber, let me be the Fusion Chamber. Anyway, let's have a look at the PCC. Let's go down in the PCC, see what we can see in the PCC. And playing in the PCC, as you can see, it's Saturday afternoon UK time. There's a day and 7 hours, did it say, to go? 1,700 points, that's not great, is it? But I was hovering around about 6,500. At one stage I was in the 1,500s, and that was before all of yesterday's mess cropped up. Overnight I was nearly in the 10,000s, and I managed to get myself back into the 5s, but I've slipped back into the 6s, and now I know that tomorrow's a write-off as well, as far as this is concerned. Obviously it shouldn't be a write-off for my health, because people are trying to make my back better for me. It's not like they're doing it on purpose, but it is interfering with family fun and PCC fun.
So basically,
and Ninja Boy fun. On one of the worst days possible, as Ninja Boy quite rightly points out. So, this has all become a bit not meaningless, because you can still chisel away. When people say How do you play SuperCard well? What do you do to become a good SuperCard player? Well, Pooper Dominator. What a great name. I'm going to play Pooper Dominator and poop all over him. Obviously the thing to do is play the game as much as possible and get as many cards as possible and get up as many tiers as possible that you can. So even though this PCC is a write-off as far as getting any decent rewards is concerned, just still chisel through the cards. Get those cards, feed up what you have got. Like those single survivor cards that I've mentioned, I will pick probably the better one of those that hasn't been powered up and just start feeding it. Just feed them up. Because these always can become fodder to stick into WrestleMania cards or whatever when you get the better pulls. And talking of WrestleMania cards, I'm still due a WrestleMania pull. What would really help, just bring this little short, this video short, this little soup song, this little taste of WWE SuperCard action. What would just bring around would be a lovely big dollop of a WrestleMania card. So let's get going on our pursuit against Pooper Dominator. Pooper Dominator, you've been taken down in the first leg of our 3-leg match. And now you're hitting me, and you're procking. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. And now tag teaming me. Right. Let's go for this. Oh, no. Ah, they're not compatible. You see, when you're pooping everywhere, you have to watch where you poop. Watch where you poop, man. If you don't poop in the right place, it's not compatible with your surroundings, then you lose, and Big Jim wins. Summer Rae. Right, okay. Summer Rae, please go away. I don't want to see your face round here today. Right, Hun Pro. Right, Hun Pro. It's off to work we go. Hun Pro. Right, Diva. Oh, I didn't play my classy Freddy Blassie, although we got away with it. We got away with it. So right, power speed, that's very much Mr. Neville. Ah, 2 Mr. Nevilles. And so much charisma has to be a fight, Owens fight. Right, oh, I've got a feeling someone's coming very close, but he's got no idea where the camera is. He can't tell if he's in shot or not. Then you're going to have to come about here-ish to be in shot. Ninja Boy! Ninja Boy is here! Ninja Boy, who's very disappointed that Dad's now running off. Well, running's not the operative word, is it? Dad's now being carted off to hospital again tomorrow. Yet again. Yet more tests. And lying around doing nothing for hours while they prod and they poke. Alright, so much toughness. You do it, Ninja Boy, you go for it. Who do you reckon? Yes?
I picked him.
Firstly, Classy Freddy Blassie. And Kevin Owens, fight. Yes, I suppose when this WrestleMania fusion finally hits, we're going to be seeing in a very short space of time, go for it, those people with the cash, the hard cash they like to spend on this game, are going to have those WrestleMania fusion cards pretty damn quickly, no matter what the cost. So it's gonna put the cat amongst the pigeons for a few weeks. It's gonna make things a bit spicier.
And bite it.
And he's off. There you go. Guest appearance. Guest appearance only. What is the time? I've got about 10 minutes before I need to sort out the dinner, you see? Big Jim's work is never done. But waiting for that WrestleMania card. Come on, we deserve a WrestleMania card. So, the first thing I need you to do for me, please, I don't ask much of you. The first thing is, if you can do hashtag blob, if you want to see Ninja Boy doing his Mr. Blobby game, whatever the hell it is he's doing. And he's quite keen on that by the sounds of things. And the second thing is, just talk to us. Let us know what it is that you've been chasing. How are you getting on with this PCC? I know there's a lot of people dedicating a lot of time to this. And especially all the guys who we see who are the regular PCC leaders, they're all busting a gut to get these Diva cards, because of course the Diva cards are for Classy Freddy Blassie. Forgot to play him. They're all gagging for those special Diva cards. We're lucky we got away with it again. We got away with it despite those pesky kids. So what are you gunning for? Are you not doing so well as you thought because there's more people trying to get their hands on those Divas? And it's cool that they've stuck it as a PCC reward, because there's only going to be 200 pros knocking about in the game. We know quite a few of those players who are going to have those pros. You're just going to try and avoid them. If you're getting a King of the Ring with them at WrestleMania level, then you know that it's going to be a short and sweet existence. But I'm quite looking forward to seeing who manages to get them, because there's a lot of people doing their own broadcasts and their own YouTube videos, and a lot of the regular guys who are all taking time to set things up, because it's a very special weekend. As I say, it's bad timing for anyone in the UK if you're a dad, because it is Father's Day tomorrow. There's very few days you get to yourself. Even your birthday you seem to end up doing most things, so this is the one day we're actually going to be taken out for a meal. And it's like, have some cooking done for me, and it's going to be a nice relaxing day. But still, what the hey. In the grander scheme of things, it should be better off for me. Toughness speed should be Classy Freddy Blassie first. I'll go for Mr. Neville. I've got him sounding more Welsh than Geordie at the moment. He's a bit off colour as well, I think. That's my excuse, I'm sticking to it. So much power toughness. How am I doing for time? About 7 minutes. 7 minutes more and I shall be gone. I shall be out of your hair. I shall be out of your face like the Scarlet Pimpernel. They seek him here, they seek him there. I shall be gone. And you won't even know it. The next video of whoever will have appeared on your phone or your MacBook or your iPad or your PC or your TV, however you watch it. And I shall be gone. I won't be there anymore. And who knows when I shall return. Hopefully tomorrow. Who knows? They might lock me up and throw away the key, which people have been threatening to do for a long, long time. Right, Mordecai. We started off with some cracking names in this, didn't we? And they seem to have degenerated into nothingness. Mordecai, Mordecai. I don't know. I give up. Power speed. WrestleMania Fusion Edge. I said Edge.
I whispered.
Ah. Normally, for those of you who watch the videos regularly, will know that anytime you say any word that's got edge in it, whether it's sandwich, edge itself, you're on the edge of something, somebody shouts, "On this day!" He's got this little gimmicky thing going at the moment where he just loves to sing Edge's theme tune. Viper?
Are your voices?
Oh, it's not going to do Randy Orton as well, are you? No! Too much! Right, 2 tag team power toughness. What am I doing? Come on. Get the giant in there. Andre the Friendly Giant. Against 2/3 of the Shield.
2/3?
Yeah, it was...
Ambrose and Reigns?
Nope.
Dumb.
No, sorry, it was. Yeah, good shout.
Not.
Good shout.
It's because they're the compatible ones.
Right, I lost. That's the first loss I've had. Maybe it's trying to tell me something. Can I get to the end of this deck before my time runs out? Is it worth me? I've got a few credits. I'll buy yourself some title matches. Come on, it's for the video. Doing it for you people. Make it more exciting. Daniel Bryan, spelled with weird letters. Fair play to Daniel Bryan there, with a big N and a small b. At least he's got a picture of Daniel Bryan as the avatar. It makes a change. So for it being some diva or something. Right. It's the Edge again. They're doing a wholesale version of Edge WrestleMania Pro. So that works nicely for me. And there is Daniel Bryan. Their favourite card of Daniel Bryan. Diva Speed. Cameron goes down. We have a win. Come on, WrestleMania card. Rank 6189. Yeah, it's pretty rank. Right, WrestleMania, WrestleMania, WrestleMania! Mr. Flippin' Fuji. Right, okay. Well, I managed to get an epic Paul Heyman, and so I've got my Survivor Fusion Chamber underway, and as Ninja Boy is calling from the side, I also picked up while I was doing my PCC action, I got a legendary Mr. Fuji. So that's good, that's cool. So I'll keep him and I'll get rid of one of my lesser support cards. Actually, for once, I'm going to stick in Stick in the sacrificial lambs. Send them down for the slaughter. The theory being that then for the next 2 remaining legs, I should have strong cards. Whether it's a diva, whether it's individual matches. Oh, no procking? Good. Good, no procking. That's onesies. And power toughness. It's got to be. Fight wins fight. Brings home the bacon for Big Jim. Right, 6140. And 8 more cards to go. 6410. 8 more cards to go. Right, 4 more matches. 4 more matches and then I'm gone. Maybe forever. Who knows? Who knows when I shall return? Maybe like the Phantom of the Opera, I shall stalk the streets of London from the catacombs. Although he was in Paris actually, wasn't he? I don't know. Can't remember. Where was the Phantom of the Opera? I don't know my operas. I don't remember the old film. Was it in France? Who knows? Who cares? You don't care, do you? No, nobody cares. Nobody cares if I disappear off the face of the earth. Which is when I shall seek my revenge. Right, toughness, charisma. It has to be Mr. Owens. I'm actually just stalling here, aren't I? Should get on with it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Should just get on with it. Stop waffling, Big Jim. You talk too much. Giannis, I didn't even notice Giannis' name. My tag team. What's that? 5-6 or 5-5? Let's go with Andre. A bit of stoppage. And a 2-1 win. That's good. Be nice to kill these off with a few doubles. 6090. So we should finish in the 5,000s if I manage to win the next 3 matches. Okay, well, of course, what we're building up to here is a title match. Very much. Captain Ziggles. I like it. Captain Ziggles. D'Lo Brown. D'Lo Brown, not J-Lo Brown. Not Leroy Brown, but D'Lo Brown. Tag team toughness. Right. I could have stuck the tag team in there and just got rid of them, couldn't I? Yeah. Now I think on it. Let's see if that's backfired. No, I got away with it. Got away with it, that's good. Mr. Neville. And hopefully a diva, but it shouldn't matter if this is 2-0. Which it is. And so much anyway, it doesn't matter. Ah! It's a Ricky Flair double! Ah, Ricky, you're so fine, you blow my mind. Hey, Ricky. Hey, Ricky. Woo! Right, 10 more points. 2 more cards. I'm not doing King of the Ring now, I don't need those. Ah, Darren Young, right, okay, he's going to take us to the wire. Take that to the bank. Soft kick Diego Ryan. I'm playing Ryan. I don't know if he's feeling fairly private or if he needs saving, but he's Ryan all the same. Right, this time I'm going to put the tag team boys out there to get marmalised. Pulverised, marmalised, squashed, pummeled, squeezed out of existence. Right, so they've used 2 of their best cards now, which should leave me hopefully to clean up. Oh, it's okay. So Shawnee Michaels, who we did have, who's just gone, and so much speed charisma. That's very nice. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. 2-1 win. If the theory works, the win works, the teamwork works, everything works. 5999. Talk about cutting it fine with a 5999. Like Goldust. And a rare Hulk Hogan. So that's what it was all about. A rare Hulk Hogan. Well, I did say 5 more matches, so let's make this the final one. D-Striker. D-Striker, we are coming to strike you down and leave you on the floor. Humiliated, degraded, and beaten. Hopefully. John Cena. That's quite appropriate. Kevin Owens flattening John Cena. We've seen that somewhere before, haven't we? We've cheered. We've relished. We've thrilled. I'm a bit slightly sad that he lost again. Alright, onesies. This needs to be it, boys. This needs to be it. It's the final game. Don't go out on a note of defeat. Go out on a note of victory for Big Jim. Thank you. I'd like to thank Ninja Boy, my father, my mother, my family, everyone else who knows me. YouTube, Twitter, You name it, the corner shop, the lady who walks dogs past us every day. That's it! It's all over! I finished! You're going to finally get some peace. Your eardrums shall relish and bathe in the quiet that is the absence of Big Jim, because I go off now. It is a far, far better thing I do now than I have ever done before. I'm just popping out on maybe some time. So here I go, and hopefully I will be back. But who knows when? But for now, ta-ta.